Oh my god, oh my god, I did not mean to immediately open like that. What was the latest save I made? It has been a while. I have not played this game. I haven't played this game since, June. I'm also on a brand new operating system, so give me a sec while I make sure I'm not clipping. Because I know for a fact, watch this, that I have a ton of gain on right now. Here we go, ba ba ba. Wow, wow, wow. There we go. I was just trying to make sure that the game isn't, generally speaking, going to overpower the microphone. Sorry, I'm just checking the delay. I might need to change some of these settings. There we go. Trying to make sure my camera's not insanely delayed. Forgot I need to reopen this. Sorry. Blinded by the screen. Jeez. You know what? I think I'm actually going to just bump this down even more. Ain't no way I need the volume boost. Okay, so what was I doing, and why is motion blur enabled? we don't do no motion blur here. There we go. I mean, it might look a bit more choppy to you, but that's okay. You know, because this will be less smoothed out. What am I doing? How do I use this game? This is what happens when you don't play a game for half a year. Although I guess the alternative would be me playing, you know, without saying anything. So, return Stellar Bay, search for clues. This shouldn't be too hard. Okay, I had that one, which was getting the dispensary sorted. I remember you. You're having relationship troubles. You are an evil vicar. I'm also gonna, sorry, I've also got to pause the stream previews because I'm sure they are eating the stuff up. I'm also gonna send a little message here to make sure this works. Yeah, sorry. Oh yeah, I got new chat animations that way. It don't look like there's no chat here today. Unless they are like really delayed in being processed. Which I doubt. Whoa. Yeah, that's from the old stream. Sorry, that was me testing. That's gonna look really funny. I don't know why the chat messages aren't coming up now though. I'm really suspicious that I broke it somehow. So if you give me a sec, since the point of this is meant to be a test stream, I'm going to go to the chat. Go to the chat. How do I open the chat? Open panel. Looks like the URL might actually be marginally different. No, 'tis not. Okay, so we're gonna have to go a little bit without the chat for now. That's fine. Okay, let's go get this stuff sorted out. Also, sorry about the resolution. I just wanted to make sure the stream ran better since the last time I played it was like awful. It's also rainy and horrible today. Absolutely diabolical. I've also lost all the setup I did. My FOV feels low. Did I always play at 75? I usually go at 90 in games. It was a weird. By the way, what does max motion blur look like in a game like this? Looks awful. That's awful. Oh, there's not even like a 10% option. That's kind of mean. Okay, we're leaving that on 0. I'm sorry for messing around with settings so much.
Capable of running the warehouse, she can certainly pick up her own caffeinoid.
Hello.
Hello, dearie. Why, I don't believe I've seen you before. And with sweet cheeks like those, I'd remember. What can Auntie Abigail do for you?
I've been asked to pick up a caffeinoid supplement.
And what a helpful young lady you are. Nothing like a little pill to liven up the spirits. Who's your lucky friend, dearie?
Pills are from me.
I'm so sorry, but with the iconoclasts and the marauder filth chasing away what little trade we get, I'm afraid I have to reserve my supply for Stellar Bay residents. Our reserves have gotten so low, I've even had to start locking the supply room upstairs. Isn't it a shame what some people will do to get a little extra?
I can't trust anyone these days.
Except for you. I can tell. You've got one of those faces. I'd make an exception for you if I could, my little cherub. Is there anyone else needing a special pickup from Auntie Abigail?
I don't know. You'll have to pry that secret from our sweet little cheeks.
Aren't you a saucy thing? I may not be a fresh young thing anymore, but with age comes experience, dearie.
What? I just realized Scrollbar was there. This got weird fast.
Maybe some other time then, when Auntie's personal allotment of stimulation is restored. But I'd hate to send you away empty-handed.
Are you hearing that popping, by the way?
You were here for caffeinoid, weren't you? Who's it for?
That's for Nyoka.
Now, there's
maybe.
no key. Also, I really do have to enter someone's name for the allotment. After all, I have to keep track of where our little pills wander off to.
Why don't you just write down my name as Lotso Bits? How's 2,975 sound?
Well, I suppose I could use the money to supply our little clinic for the rest of the town. Very well. I'll make an exception for you this one time. But let's keep this between us, dearie.
My ears. There we go, let's adjust the balance
Don't be
there.
so hard on her.
I know they're being mean. I'm gonna go back into the settings again and see if there's a, if disabled, I'm not, okay. No, I'm just double checking there's no weird sound quality thing that I'm missing. Give me a sec. What? What? Woo! There we go. I'm actually gonna, I'm being spammed with, there we go. Hey, make sure to join the Discord server.
Mac's missing. She's working doubles and needs a little edge.
It's coming back to me slowly. You're dressed like you have the same goggles that the mole people use in Marvel, and I know they're just using like welder's goggles, But that will never not be funny. Also, skill points available. Oh, for me, what was I investing in? What was I investing in? So let's see. Do I have any that are close to leveling up? So either 40s or 55s. I seem to remember there was one that I was very far behind on, and I can't, like, can you remember Hostile effect duration. Do we really want another N-ray? Am I using an N-ray weapon? Am I using an N-ray weapon? How do I check this? Plasma carbine. No, I'm not. Okay, so we don't need an N-ray stuff there. N-ray corrosion damage though. You know what? I'm gonna dump everything I can. There we go. 20% that when you repair them, they'll become pristine, increasing value and durability. There we go. Is that it? That's all I have available? Accept. Boom. Can't wait to repair garbage. Also, the sensitivity's so low in this game. What the flip? I'm having to bump it onto like my really Oh, that's too high. Oh, I hate this constant back and forth. Okay. 35. Perfect. Yeah. That seems good to me. Okay, so we got that. We are down a little bit of money, but that's okay. Passion pills return. That's okay. I could do that now. I may as well work down through the list, get it done. I should have gotten myself water for this stream. You look like a male version of...
You think you're tough waving that thing around?
Yes. How do I put it away? There we are. I remember. I'll get you your drugs.
Ah, the charmer. Welcome back. Drink, chat, or business? All of the above?
I've actually got your magic pills. These things are dangerous, you know.
More or less dangerous than a steady supply of alcohol. Give it here. Whew, that hits the spot. Right in the, oh, no, there it is. There it is. Yes. We're in business. Let's go.
Trying to avoid my allergies that I allegedly have now. Not looking, glad to have you.
Great. Where to?
The information broker.
Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak. We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun. You like hunting, right? That's fun. If you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get closer. That said, 3's already a crowd. I don't mind waiting somewhere until you got a spot open.
I've got a ship, I guess.
Long as you've got my back, I'll have yours. Welcome to the unreliable crew.
A ship? Well, look at you. I'll find a spot there to call my own for now. Find me when you're ready.
There we go. Maybe I should have taken her with me. Where's the sell? Is there a sell junk option? I could swear there was. What is this? Okay, I forgot I have a weight limit and it's nearly full. Oh no. Oh yeah, all the stuff. I forgot. I have. Wow, look at me. Nerd. Yeah, thanks.
What are the chances of all the times and places we could have been born?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
there's no grappling.
We're here, light years from Earth, going about our lives.
Hope you appreciate the backdrop, by the way. I just slapped a blanket on a few of my lights. Okay, let's not do this one yet. Stella Bay. I like how that looks like it's a little helmet. It looks like a little chest plate going up around the shoulders. Stella Bay. Are we on Monarch? Where are we? Hmm. Oh. Oh, we're in Stella Bay. Oh, you know what? I guess that means we can do the Stella Bay stuff. It's kind of fun to just have a little checklist to work through in a game like this. I do kind of want to turn up the graphical settings a little bit though. I feel like view distance is a lot more important. Textures can be higher. Ultra is usually like a cinematic thing for screenshots. I like seeing stuff from further away. What was that? Was that a little robot puppy? Or was that just the window? I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Is this place just explorable for no reason and it'll be plot relevant later? I'm not gonna steal any of that stuff. I'm really suspicious that that's outside of the compound or through somewhere really weird. Now here we are. Here's somewhere where it looks like it might be able to be. It can finally be here. Does that mean I can be who I was meant to be? Me gone bald. I'm balding. What was that flipping thing? Weird bird. There we go. Hello. Oh no, it's on you. I know. I know. I know, I know. I'll break that down. There we go. Space crime continuum. I know I got a little bit burnt out on it before, but I'm kind of interested for more combat. A little bit more shooting. It'll help me get back into it. I love jumping everywhere. I tried that in real life. Exhausting. Kills the legs. Sorry, we want J for journal, probably? The Grim Tour. Let's look in the apartment, I guess. I just want to get everything done here before I leave. There we go. I already stumbled across this stuff. I don't even know what... Am I forgetting some core mechanic where I can, like, scan bodies, or... Because that was something in the apartment. There's a suitcase full of clothes by the door. Oh, that's... Damn, it gave me the answer. If I could just find the suitcase of clothes by the door. I must be blind. What does a suitcase even look like in this era? Maybe a suitcase of clothes by the door. No. You know what? This stream's going well. I think it deserves to be renamed. How do I rename it? There we go. No longer test stream. It now full stream. There we go. I mean, it's running well. I was worried it wouldn't, especially with the well, camera. I don't know. Is this a suitcase? Is this a... That's a suitcase. That is not a suitcase. That's a side bag. The game's trying to gaslight me. Nothing on the victim. What does that say? Several ragged outfits, all the same cut and color, were stuffed into this suitcase. Okay, loser. I should bump this down. Just so I fill up a little bit more of the frame. Sorry, my hair was tangled up in the in like the headphones themselves. What more could there be to glean from this information? Nothing allegedly. Nothing allegedly. I'll steal the bit cartridge. Several ragged outfits. How does that... That's not even a suitcase. How does that help me? I'm hoping the stream quality is okay. I hate the cut of your jib, victim. There's no other weird things I can check. Do I just have to leave this? Because I've now seen... Oh, that's a bright light. Give me a sec. Because I've now seen that suitcase, maybe I'll just bump into someone else and they'll be like, hey, I know the suitcase.
We don't get many outsiders.
Good for you, good for you, good for you. I'm not going to question it. Maybe I left that one for a reason in the past. I'll return that. I hate that sound. Sounds like someone knocking something over in the room behind me. Oh yeah, I've got like...
This is the simple truth. We are all molecular machines. The body is a collection of atoms. The mind is a consequence of chemical reactions. Therefore, our lives are predestined along a path that is only...
Oh, Captain, you did it! My little boy is back, safe and sound. Tell the captain how grateful we are, Tuck Tuck.
Mama, I told you that I'm not staying. I just came back to talk to you about why I left. Then I'm going back to Amber Heights.
Oh, we'll get that silliness sorted out. You're safe here with me, and that's how it's going to stay. Isn't that right?
I'll answer in a second. I'm just, Okay, oh, okay, so apparently the problem with the audio... Ooh, why is it so laggy in the little preview? It's not laggy on my end. Anyway, apparently the problem is a performance profile. Setting it from performance to whatever, but I'm not... I ain't seeing no performance. If I look up performance, then that's it, right? Yeah, it's just power management. I'm gonna bring this over here, just so you can see how silly this is. If we go to our advanced power settings, there's nothing. Maybe power management. Power off, suspend, power profiles. No idea. I'm not going to touch it yet. I'll figure it out later. Anyway, your son's a grown man. You should treat him like one.
What a sour thing to say. My little boy will always need me. I'm his mama, you know.
Mama, what I need is for you to listen to what I want for once. But that's between us. Now you promised the captain a reward, so settle up. Then you and me are gonna have a long talk.
Here, kind stranger. This is every bit I've scrimped and scraped for years to save. But it's more than worth it to have my tuk-tuk home safe again.
Oh, good luck, I guess. Good for you. I'll check on the poster, I guess.
My dad taught me some French, you know? Stuff about omelets and...
Could I get another advance, Mr. Nandi?
Just make sure it's properly logged.
I'll note it next to the others, sir. Greetings,
It's a
and
very
welcome to
bright
Monarch
place.
Stellar Industries, producers and purveyors of the finest salt tuna in Halcyon. What can I do for you today?
What was the exchange about? Having money troubles?
Or is he not paying you on account of how he tried to fix the thing his own self and busted it even worse, and then said you wasn't fixing it fast enough, so he's docking your wages again? Not that I got any prior experience with such.
Not at all. Mr. Nandi treats us all right and pays us well. I just spent most of my paycheck on Raptidon acid.
Do you normally do that?
Laws, no. Sometimes it's canid teeth, or a mantis worm wings. Whatever Sebastian has in stock, really.
No, why are you buying so much from Sebastian?
So I can talk to him, of course. He doesn't get going about much else.
I reckon she's got a little bit of a squish on this fella.
He's sort of the strong, silent type. Unfortunately, my apartment's kind of filling up with his stuff. And some of the neighbors are complaining about the smell.
Just ask him on a date.
I couldn't. What if he says no? Hey, maybe you could ask him for me. I mean, a no would still be bad, but it won't be quite as embarrassing if you ask. Oh, Mr. Nandi's doing that thing where he breathes through his nose real slowly. I'd better get back to work.
Okie dokie. Out of this blindingly... Ow! Into the blindingly bright daytime, I guess. Don't like it when the place is so bright you actively need to shield your eyes. Well, let's go, talk to that loser. Although it's got me very curious. I'm sorry for messing around with this so much. Okay, there's no... There's no option for the power control. So I was tempted. I was tempted. It was doable. So. Oh, what? I just got given a whole new love thing. Jeez. I'll follow up on the poster. I do it here.
Have you talked to Sebastian yet? What did he say?
Grim asked me to check about the Tossable poster.
Sending you is the first bright idea I've seen from that man, because I told him to stop bothering me about it a week ago. I still don't know anything about it, but if you want to help him, Velma's the one to ask. She's in the warehouse. But I'll warn you, Grim wore her patience thin a long time ago.
Thanks. There we go. There we go. It's kind of funny, this almost reminds me of Skyrim, but a bit less developed, ironically. Oh! Do you see that shimmering on that little barrel there on the right? That's kind of funny. So... Okay, got it. Hopefully none of these guards suspect a thing. Let me go talk to this Veilna. Oh, this is what I ran through before. Hello, nerd.
Look, you can tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready, all right? She's welcome to come up here and pack boxes herself if she's in such a hurry.
No. Catherine?
Sorry. Seems I got my cables crossed. Thought you were another shakedown tough from Fallbrook. Hope you can forgive my temper. This job has been running me ragged lately. First, my autoloader foreman stages a walkout, and now my chief pescatological health manager is missing.
Now I'm here about Grimm's poster.
This again? I swear, this is the last time I contract for any special requests. You can tell Grimm his poster came in. You can also tell him I got a better offer for it. So now it's going to Nell. That about cover it?
Didn't he pay for it though?
No. I paid Sublight for it. So it's mine. And when Nell pays me for it, it'll be hers. Grimm may have asked for the poster, but it's not his until I take his money.
Who's Nell?
She runs the betting parlor across the way. Nice professional lady. She asked me about the poster once. Just once. Made a real generous offer, too.
There might be something about this poster. So it's about the money?
Damn right it is.
You still have the poster, right?
It's staying locked up in my office until Nell shows with her money.
Okay,
Fine
goodbye.
by me.
I'm tempted to see if I can steal that thing. Oh, okay, so it's just telling me to steal it anyway. No original ideas allowed here. I mean, they're gonna know. They're gonna know, they're not gonna know, they're gonna know. Let's have a look here. Oh. Yeah, tank little lumpy. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, nothing there. But I can.
Keep him quiet, Cap.
I can steal from here. Unless it's alarmed. Ordnance control armor, toughened thug kit. Okay, well there's a bunch of that. I got the poster. I'm sure she won't notice it crammed into my inventory. There we go, Grimm's. There we go, Grimm. I feel a bit evil for doing. Wow, it is my little image. Like if I look away from the sun, it's a lot more reasonable. I'm like blinded by the insane light.
Have you had time to check on that poster yet? I keep wondering if it's come in.
Remind me, what's so special about this poster?
It's signed by Bertie Black Hole Holcomb, one of the greatest hackers who ever played tossball. Everyone's heard of him, even on Monarch. We still get some of the games. You've been living in a sulfur pit or something?
I've actually been in hibernation for decades.
Oh, you're real funny. Guess I don't feel so bad for missing what goes on in the rest of Stellar Bay.
You really are a little too persistent about this.
Sorry, I just get so excited, and I always feel like I miss everything that happens in town while I'm up here.
Oh, here it is.
Would you look at that? The Rizzo's logo is nice and bright, and you can still smell the ink on Mr. Holcomb's signature. I can't thank you enough. Still, you can have the bits I was going to spend at the bar this week. And you know what? Take my old tossball blocker, too. Never get the chance to use it these days.
Thank you for nonsense. I appreciate it. Well, there's the next one. Yep. Sure, I'll ask that goober out. I was initially going to run away immediately. It's funny how many little tasks there are to do here.
I have to say, Miss Holcomb, you are surprisingly adept in combative situations.
Why do I suspect you're about to make fun?
You are quite handy with that hammer.
I like to hit things that annoy me.
Let me talk.
You look like a woman who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts.
I want to talk about Celia.
Huh. I haven't seen her in a few days, but I've been meaning to ask her how that Raptidon acid is working out. I hope it's working okay, because no one else really seems interested in this stuff.
Would you consider going on a date with her?
Wait, I see what's going on. She put you up to this so she could get a discount, hmm?
Oh, no, that's not it at all. She's smitten with you. You smile.
Don't get me wrong. I'd like to give her a discount. She's a real
I did not
fine
mean
lady.
to skip
Always
that.
talks nice and slow, so I understand. But if I give her one, I won't hardly make a bit, on account of no one else having any use for Raptidon tongues.
Don't take my word for it. Spend some time with her. I promise she won't ask for a discount.
You sound pretty sure. And she is awful nice.
Give her a chance. Give yourself a chance. Take her someplace nice.
Okay, I'll do it. Once her shift ends, we'll go someplace nice. Maybe to Chef Raymond's.
That's the spirit, Sebastian. Be yourself. Between you and me, Captain, I'm not sure Miss Celia knows him too well, but we can hope, right? I want them to be happy.
I'm sorry, that popping is really getting to me. So weird. This is some weird stuff. Apparently I need to change a Is it in pipe wire? Apparently it's just because the sample rate's too low or too high. The only thing is that I don't actually know. Whoops, I don't actually know why it's not coming up. Why are you not coming up, little buddy? Oh, you're there. Oh well. I guess I will have to suffer. Yeah. What's this harassment I'm getting? Yay! Sorry, I just got delivery of teddy bears that I'm going to get delivered. Let's go tell Celia this. I'll fix the audio issues later. I'm gonna stream for a little bit, and then I'm gonna fix it. There you go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for party rocking. Sorry for party rocking.
Have you talked to Sebastian yet? What did he say?
No, I said I'll go on a date with you.
Okay, but how did he say it? Did he sound excited? Or like he was just agreeing to it?
It's
Was he
so
like,
moist in this
"Yay,
house.
a
The
date with Celia.
dehumidifier is
I've
working
secretly been
overtime.
waiting for this, or was it more, sure, I don't have anything else going on?
Yeah, he likes you, just don't ask him for any discounts.
Not to worry. If I never buy another Raptidon tongue, it'll be too soon. Ah, look at me going on. I'm sure you've got other things to do, and Mr. Nandi's giving me that back-to-work look. Anyhow, thank you.
Okay. What was I doing? Engineering, fine. Already did that. Did that. Persuade. Persuade. This is all about dodging. No weapon durability lost on a perfect block. These are all down to blocks. What are you on? Do I even have heavy weapons? I am heavy weapons guy. Then this is my weapon. Let's see. That one is a heavy weapons. That one's a long guns. That one is long guns. So mostly I just want to dump no, give me a sec. What weapon do I even have? That's a one-handed one. Okay. Wait, why can't I why can't sorry. Oh, are they just how do I I'm not going to question it. I'm just going to go with long guns. There we go. Apply. Now, what was I missing? Increased carrying bonus. Companion ability cooldown. Companion ability cooldown. We don't really care about most of these. Pay more than they should. I don't have a science, I don't have a science weapon, right? I guess I could increase my walk speed, but I do kind of sprint everywhere. Sorry, I'm thinking way too hard about this. Here. I'm just gonna do that one. Methinks. Good enough. Now, what do you want? You are engineering and damage dealt with a ranged weapon. Damage plus after performing their ability. Less automechanical. These are all ability related. What if I don't want abilities? I'm gonna do that, just because it'd be kind of useful to have them do more damage after attacking. And I'll do the same here, just so I remember. So I remember to use their abilities. I'll also do this one. It's a faction quest, it'll be decent. Woo! Forgot how bright everything is. Almost wonder if I need to turn down my screen so I don't just blind people.
But then I remember, free will is just an illusion.
Your mum's just an illusion.
Yes,
X. C. There we go. Using the abilities, do more damage.
I've had quite enough of you.
It's still a little bit cheesy how it pulls me away from that. I wish it didn't. That's good enough.
Nice one, Captain.
Forgot I need to recharge that stuff. Kill an enemy that was hit with all 5 damage types. That's crazy.
Here we go. I'll take your confession now.
I'm almost wondering if there is a way to disable that.
Skills are unrivaled.
There we go. 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 Also, I am actually physically going to turn down my display brightness. There we go. I'm going to turn it down just so it doesn't blow me out. Ugh, it's still doing it. I'll turn down my brightness a little bit just so it doesn't completely blow me out on stream.
Nice hit. Never anger a man of the cloth.
Where's your thing? There we go. And then for 5 seconds after, do more damage. You're not even doing much. You're just dazed. You don't know no better.
That's the last of them.
I guess I'll take all their stuff anyway. Although I should be worried about my inventory. Not that I can't sell this stuff. Sorry, I know I'm meant to be going towards the marker, but I'm just kind of interested in all this Smash stuff, even though I've probably been here before. I've played these games before. I think I have. I'm gonna go to the market. To be fair, I did a very big walk around. I just don't really remember it too much because it all kind of blended together into just sickly yellow. It was all just sickly yellow. It was non-stop yellow. Nothing but a yellow. Whoa, 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 whoa. I hope I get to use this flipping thing. Oh, they reload. So I'm just maybe, you know what? Maybe I should increase the walk speed. Next opportunity I have. Ooh. Ooh. That wasn't particularly nice. The other guy's still around though, right? Where's that other guy? Also, did I just bump my own sensitivity down? Heavy ammo. Wait, hunting rifle ultra, 163 DPS. Are we getting up into ultra tiers now? No. Okay. Oakley dokley. No, he did. I'll also, is that what I got? Is that what I got? I got a tossable blocker. Is that what I picked up? Sure. I don't think anything is really going to beat this plasma carbine, though. I do just wish it was a bit less obnoxiously bright out here. It is blindingly bright. That's okay, though. I just realized I might be going the completely wrong way. I don't know if I need to beeline or if this is like a general, like, hey, it's this way roughly, but you make your way anyway type marker, or if I just have to walk in a straight line towards it. There we go. Oh, I have a thing for you. They literally have an ability just for you. I don't even know if that hit it. I doubt it did. There we go. Take all your stuff.
Wow, not even a scratch.
Shame I didn't get that kill. And I would know if I had, because they would have dissolved. Nothing interesting here as per usual. That's okay though. Maybe I can go there. Oh, I've been up there. Just hoping I don't walk into a bunch of creatures just blocking the path because I didn't see them with the way I went round. Bum 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 la 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 la. One thing that annoys me is I do see the OBS screen dropping in frame rate, and I don't know if that's OBS dropping in frame rate or if it's just the preview that is. Oh.
Fight on our hands.
There we go.
That's the last of it.
That guy did not like it. Also, I'm noticing a really weird bug where it just slows down my my aiming for some reason sometimes. That's okay though. A nice little campsite they have here though. Don't know how that guy died. That's alright, I'll take this stuff anyway. I don't discriminate. Sorry, that is kind of cool. What are you? Mag pick. Those are used for lockpicking. I do remember that. Did this thing just automatically unlock itself? Ambidextrous nasal stimulant. Ooh. That was a pretty cool looting satchel. I do think I just need to sort of walk in a straight line to it though. I think that is it. Do 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 do.
Just wonderful. Someone's destroyed the damned bridge.
I know. I'm pretty sure the last time I got here, did I not just like sprint jump over, although I forgot to jump? Spawned me all the way back here. Hey, at least there's also saves in this game. I'm gonna shut my door. I shut the door. Sorry, it's a nightmare to get these headphones on with hair. Maybe I can just bypass the evil people. Right? Yeah, no need for any conflict, although I did get some decent stuff. I'm gonna bypass it. More, waiter, more jumping, please. Oh no, didn't bypass it.
Real slick.
I know, you can find me. Yeah, cartridge, Adreno. That was a warning shot. Warning shot. That was intentional. That was a warning shot. Is this stuff all going to have the same things in it? I mean, I'll certainly take all this. I'll take all this. It does unlock itself. There we go. Armor parts. Yeah, it's all predetermined, I think. That's kind of neat. Means I'm not missing out on anything by playing through at different points. Yeah, I could swear I just jumped over it the last time. Yeah, I'm a CS:GO player. How can you tell? Okay, what we're gonna do is hit the ground and press survey over survey, and then make the jump. Then I'm gonna make the jump.
Just wonderful. Someone's destroyed the damned bridge.
Boom.
Ah, blessed silence at last. I appreciate the assistance. Name's Weston. Every once in a while, I set up shop along these here roads. You find yourself in need of resupply, you come on by. Care to purchase a thing or two?
Let me see. Hey, I have a decent discount. Do I get any bonus? No idea. Let's sell my gore bit, my gore badge. Junk. That's a whole 2 things. I don't know what else I need to sell, if anything. I'm gonna assume I have nothing to sell. I mean, I don't even know whose this would be, so I'm gonna break it down. If it no have upgrade, I assume scrap. There we go. Still don't know what that's meant to be, but that's okay. Does that mean all the enemies I'm meant to fight will be up ahead since I jump that bridge every time? No, they're already gone since I killed them all. No, these are friends, not food. Now, there's no backward sprinting. Although, I will steal this from them. Hateful, bro. Hey, this is where the places felt a little bit more forced to me. I don't know how to describe it, but they felt a little bit more soulless. I mean, I like them. I like the game, but this area just felt kind of rushed together, like they had the bits. Whoa. Whoa. Wish I could edit videos after they've been uploaded, because my little thing says live, but it'd be funny to say like VOD or something in the video version. Hello.
Uh-huh.
Hello.
You blind, little bird? Or can you not see I'm busy?
I'm Mr. Frog.
Why
Hello.
is it every sissy pig fucker who strolls
That's
into my
mean.
town expects me to smile and shout awful friendly? Welcome to Fallbrook. Only nugget of paradise in this entire law-forsaken land. Like a void damn advert.
Oh, she just comes and says whatever's on her mind, huh?
She what?
Truthfully spoken, I do aim to properly represent my aforementioned nugget of paradise.
If you, by nugget of paradise, you mean piece of amandydung, then sure.
You know, I ain't heard that one before. Suppose I'll have to work harder to show you just what makes our town shine. But first, I'll need to know what brings you, stranger. Well, I'm half listening.
What brings you here, kind stranger? I'm a fixer for your sublight problem?
Good of you to finally haul your ass over here. I wired for backup weeks ago. Got something that's gonna require special extraction from Cascadia.
Cut to the chase, please.
All right. One of my runners uncovered a cache of Alta Vitae gas, left in a lab when the board abandoned Cascadia. To extract the gas, you'll need to siphon it from the lab in Cascadia into one of your ship's fuel tanks. Totally safe.
This one's safe.
Meaning safe for me and my crew. Seeing as it ain't us undertaking the risk.
Are you kidding me?
Hold your thrusters. I ain't even got to the tricky part. To get to the gas, you'll need to navigate through the town, which is overrun by marauders.
That's the easy
The lab
part.
itself has become an infested nest, crawling with mantis. You
Still
gotta
easy.
fight through or figure out some other way to exterminate them. Maybe the ventilation system?
No problem, I guess.
A sound selection. Nyoka's sturdy, reliable, and don't mind wading knee-deep into guts. Now, after you clear the
I don't have
manti nest
Nyoka
and
with
reach
me.
the storage room, all that's left is to get the gas flowing into the fuel system. The task will require someone with technical skills. Or you could force it through with a plasma overload. Don't recommend that option, though, unless you want to get dead.
No, good thing we have an engineer then.
Load vapors into a liquid propellant tank? I think I know how to do that. No, I can do that. I think. Yes. Mostly? Definitely.
Dandy. Did I mention the gas is of an extremely volatile nature? Handle it with the utmost of care. Once you've got our goods, take them to the groundbreaker. Lilia's fencers ought to handle the rest of it. I've marked the coordinates for you to the lab in Cascadia. Use the passcode Antediluvian on the terminal to get in. But before you make your run, I could use a heavy helping hand regarding a local issue. For a fine fee, of course.
Might be interested.
Good. This particular matter of opportunity has been eating at me for a while now. There's a Borst factory on up the way, run by a man who calls himself the King. Clive Lundberg, insufferable prick. That aside, it's a business ripe for the plucking. I want it. Clear as that.
I feel like it's going to involve murder, though.
Stars, I hope so. Clive Lundberg, the self-proclaimed Borst King of Monarch, is swimming in profit and drowning in his ego. He's making the only meal to be had this side of Monarch, and I'm tired of ponying up for my dinner. I want that Borst factory, owner dead or alive. And you're the soon-to-be handsomely paid fucker who's gonna get it for me.
I assume I can tell him to, you know, leave. But yeah, what do I need to do?
Kill him, run him out. I don't rightly care for the details. So long as Clive knows resistance to me is costly and futile. Hit him where it hurts. In his gut or his production lines ought to make do.
Any tips on how to get in?
If you got brass knockers, you could shoot your way through the front gate. If you don't fancy getting shot to shit, you can try asking Duncan for a disguise. Might be another way in, assuming you're courageous enough to trek the sewers. Void if I know.
What if I kill him?
Sometimes the simplest solution is the sweetest. I don't give a whit about the method or the means, just the end.
Sounds good.
It'll be more than good when you're finished. Maybe not for
You shouldn't,
Clive,
shouldn't
but for me and
sabotage the
you, I'm
factory,
sure.
though.
Oh, and if you don't fancy going in guns blazing or crawling through a sewer pipe, see Duncan in the dry goods and sundry building.
I'm
He ought to
just
have an
saying,
employee
if they
ID
want
in
the
that
food, they
stash of
probably
illicit
want it
goods
functional.
For select clientele. May luck be with you,
Clientele.
since I won't be.
Clientele. Now, well, let's go kill this flipping guy. Let's go kill this flipping guy.
Not just on account of the swearing, though she swears awful much.
Let's go kill this guy.
Efficient, clever,
Chat, we're gonna have to kill this guy. Oh, man.
I like her.
I hope this isn't too much of a, hope this isn't too much of a detour. I'm a fast runner. We get that walking upgrade, though. There we go. Boing, boing. I'm a little bunny rabbit. Here's my... Sure, I was hoping for an execution, but I don't mind too much. What do you mean tamed?
Violence is the only way.
Oh, I was aiming for the little guy. That's okay though.
Attacking! We're still alive.
We're still alive. Yes, we are, obviously. Corrosion. Okay, what's the flaw though? Oh, per point. Sure. And then my perk. Oh, I have all these cool upgrades though. Science weapon, weapons were. No, that's kind of cool. Skill bonuses and armor ones. I'm already wearing them. Yeah, that's a skill bonus. Okay, Let's see. Improvised weapon damage. Unfortunately. No. So, revenge is great. TTD, sorry. 100 kilogram. Okay, 30% damage. I kind of like that one, but it does require melee, which is not too good. I could do that one, reduce damage. 30% or increase damage. I'll do this one, so it requires getting in their face. It's kind of fun. Let's test it out on this guy. Hello, little guys. Oh no, they're not little, are they? Oh yeah, that is good. Yeah, they're gonna get it killed. No skin off my teeth. Sorry, I thought there was another weird thing. That's okay. I thought there was another creature jumping around, but I guess not. Oh.
Here we go.
Oh, there we go. I feel like I need to use this machine gun more. It's very, very powerful. Nice. Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, good for you. It's always kind of funny leaving them to deal with all the extra stuff. Baby. Safe to assume there isn't much going on. It's probably going to be of utmost importance to the lore later. Lore! Thanks for watching. What is that? Why is there a crisp blue line around everything? Is that just that reacting weirdly with the edges of things? That's really weird. Uh-oh. I'm gonna melee you, I think. Get some of that health back. Come on, come up to me. There we go. Sorry, I'm awful at aiming.
No hard feelings, okay?
I mean, you kind of crushed him to death with an electric hammer thing, so I do think there would be hard feelings if he weren't immediately dead. No need to worry, though, I guess. Nice. How close is my inventory to being full? Not really. That's decent. And we'll see if I can sell all this extra stuff later on.
Fight on our hands.
Yeah.
Don't mess with us.
Don't mess with nobody.
Oh. I'm glad I didn't eat, because the smell here is 100% off.
You're off. Anything to do? You guys all evil? You guys friendly?
Here they come.
Oh, okay, that's literally it. I thought I would have like a minute or so. I thought I'd get like warning or something.
Have mercy on you. I won't. The last of them.
Okay.
I'll keep quiet.
Inferno Scythe. Okay. Oh. I assume that means I am now officially authorized. Sorry, do I have a mini-map or something of enemies? What was that robot that just said returning to normal? Is that just inside the gates? I didn't want to kill everyone. That was, Oh, this is the factory.
Here we go.
None of these people seem particularly like they deserve death. I mean, me personally. I was hoping to melee. What? It's always kind of funny hitting them once they're down. What is it, F? There you go, friends. See, he's marked as an enemy, so he deserved to lose all of his limbs? I'll go with that. The voices in my head told me enemy, so I had to kill. Is that music play? I mean, like, are they actually bad? I'm gonna assume not. And I'm gonna leave them alone now. I think that might be the way to go. Armor parts, you. Oh, it failed because I'm in combat. Why though? Surely that's the best time to get armor. Anyway, let's take whatever we can find and hope no one else gets in my way. Or they die. They'll flipping die. Ba-da-ba-bap. Bap-bap. Oh, you're both oh, we're all disguised. Okay, so you need to be out of combat. Makes a sense. Oh, I want to sell. Oh, I have a lot of junk. Nice. I'm going to be rich as flip. I'm assuming I'll need to get into there. And all that walking around I did was just for, like, bonus loot. Sounds about right. Sounds about right, innit, ba? They're not going to question why one of their personnel... that's okay. I can't reprogram you, I assume. Can't wait to see what sort of corporate horrors are in this factory. Now, when this runs out, there isn't a recharge cool-off period, is there? Nowhere near. I'm not... That's not mathematical, man. Oh. That's kind of just depressing.
What was that? Just where do you think you're sneaking to? Production line is that away, you worthless gadabout.
Out of my way, or next clock they clean out the machinery is gonna be you?
Whoa, yeah, okay, that escalated real quick.
Follow me at your own peril?
Nope, that's alright. I'll just file an incident report later.
I'll be on my way then. So, what am I going to do? Can't do anything, really. They doing something, though. Is this another exit to the outside world? No. God dang it, gosh darn it. What do I do? I guess I could use workbench. It'll cost, okay, 60, 70, 1,800. Sure, why not? Repair all, please. Oh, okay, that was everything. Got it. I'm not gonna have any luck, am I? Now, when will it recharge? How long does it take to recharge this thing? Because that's the entrance right there.
Unexpected. Failed. Suspicious data not found.
I need to double check which one of my things are electrical. Deadeye assault rifle.
I would like to die first.
Thank you, corporate technician, for being an easy target.
Security.
I'm okay with disguise fail. Anyone else around here? Let me get you. Let me get you. can I flipping get you, please? Well, there's Clive's office key, I guess. Don't ask me about it. You can hear us. Had to sneak this onto your database. Be careful. Tammy's been downsized too, and the pigs keep getting fatter. Weird. I think they're just abusing the animals a ton. How are they all dead? I'm just glad there doesn't seem to be any particular downside, but where is Emily, and why are the factory workers not questioning dead people? I'm gonna sell all this stuff for a decent price. Sorry, I'm doing it to find out where the evil robot is. Where's the evil robot that somehow killed? Okay, whatever. Fine. Oh wait, that's Monarch. Oh, I could have just snuck in through there. I get it. I guess I've got to figure out what to do then. I mean, you know, I knew this was a factory or the factory. I just didn't realize this was it. I guess I also shouldn't particularly care about my access. Okay, so you want me to go up there. That's fine, I can follow lines. And it also doesn't really matter if I get caught anyway. Oh. There we go.
Here they come!
What do you mean disguise failed? Who here wants to fight me? I know, maybe I'm just crazy. Oh, you're Clive. Maim. Weaken. Cripple. There we go. So that was the guy. That was the Clive. And Clive's dead, I guess, now. Huh. I was gonna try talk him out of it, but, you know, things happen, I guess. Might be a bit tired for this game and all the thinking it requires. Oh, that's gonna be a lift. Okay. That's Monarch Wilderness. What's back here, then? I think this is just going to have been an alternate entrance. Yeah. Is there anything I can do about the pig? About the pig? Because those things are just being abused to flip.
I don't know what's worse. The taste.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that there is actually nothing I can really do without being a really high level. That's a shame. There we go. Hope this doesn't lead to any deaths. Oh. I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry.
That's the last of them.
I missed that one shot as well. I'm sorry. I guess I can return now. Doesn't stop me feeling mean though.
Try me.
Great work!
Yep.
You're hurt.
So if there's any other guys around, I can melee you and get my... Let me melee something. Fine. I just wanted to do melee to get my health back, but... That's okay. Let's head back now. That says secret lab access, but we don't really want, that. Oh, is this the abandoned place I found earlier that's tied to? That makes sense. That make a little bit of sense. I'll take out these guys though. I don't know why why they have their pouches on their sides though. Like, all the others are pretty decent at not having insanely obvious weak spots, but then you get to these guys and they just have the little pouches on the sides of their legs, which I find kind of silly. Is there anything I can do around here? Because I hate whatever this is, and I want to disable them. I doubt it, though. Yeah.
Never anger a man of the cloth.
Or do. There we go. And they both get the little 25% damage bonus, which is really nice. I don't know why sometimes they just kind of stop moving.
I'll take your confession now.
There we go. Oh, it's a swarm. Don't they hate this thing? Oh. I feel like they might know. I feel like they might not know. Sorry, the recoil is too much for me to control with my lack of FPS expertise. Oh. Again, it's just like, how do you guys even, you know... There we go. Anything else? No. That might be it. Stop complaining, so stop complaining. There we go. And now we can continue on. I'm still being impacted by that thingy, bob, whatever it's called.
Guys, heads down.
Show them how it's done.
Die, look out. There we go. See, how is she nearly dead already?
Here's a little trick I learned in prison.
Shooting grass. Oh well.
That's the last of them.
There you go. I was going to say they usually have pretty decent stuff to resell, but not this time, I guess. They do regenerate by themselves, right? Dang it.
Won't get any mercy from me.
The accuracy is not that good on this thing when it's not scoped. I guess that makes sense, but still, it's kind of funny.
I smite you in the name of the law.
He might have already been dead. Also, yeah, sorry, I did hear the mine. I just didn't think it was that important. Discombobulate. That's all I think of every time I hear that. Discombobulate.
You hiding? You scared?
Distract opponent. Discombobulate.
Good work, Captain.
Looks like a job for you. There you go. Doesn't matter how strong you are against a literal minigun. Basically. Now. I hope they have a sales point, because it looks like I'm filling up on junk. And that's a cool little safe.
Nice.
I'm going to take the bolter pistol just so I can resell it. There we go. Oh, it's just been sealed completely. Oh, this is the bridge I Is this the bridge I got stuck at before? That'd be really funny if it was just the bridge I got stuck at before. And I've ended up looping my way around by doing completely unrelated stuff. Cool workbench. Repair all. Let's, I don't particularly feel like breaking that down. I just want to sell it. Ah, vending machine, there we are. Sell junk. Plenty of junk. Plenty of junk. And then we'll also sell this. Just because I spent a fair bit of money before and I don't want to go broke. What is this? Okay, that's a cool exit. What are you? Received multiple complaints. Describing reserve products being installed. Faint savings. Just calling. These are not approved metaphors. Sorry, I did not mean to exit out that completely. Non-approved lunch. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay, so basically they are just being abused as most workers are. Gossets, gossets. I have gossets. Let's see if there's anything else.
Incoming!
There we go. Now they got their little corporation service awards. I feel a little bit bad. Not that bad, but still a little bit bad. Oh, so I've just reset combat with everyone and can't do anything until I stop. Where's the other guy? Oh, they're all over there. There we go. Oh, unless that was a guy. That was not a guy. I can now use the terminal. Okay, it's no longer a feasible workplace. They're going to abandon Terror 1. Regret to inform you, shuttles have been rerouted. The backyard effort is prioritized in order of profitability. Okay, so they evacuated the profitable people and abandoned everyone else. Got it. That makes sense. That what I would have did. Oh, hopefully there's some worthwhile stuff in here. Not particularly. There you go. Her competence and decisiveness allow her to restore one of the few limbs and digits lost to carelessness around machinery. Enthusiasm is in that match. Placement of data from the transfer. Okay, that's the executive review. And we are done. Now, how do I open this? Would it be... They're gonna hate me. I can't remember how to view that, and that really annoys me. Codex. Logs. Some of the time has been downsized. No, that's what we already saw. I'm gonna leave that for now. I'm sure Hannah will let me know if I've missed some crazy important lore stuff. I'll be fine. I'll live. I've also streamed a little bit longer than I was hoping to. Yeah, all I was doing was trying to go through here to see if this is where I got stuck last time. To see if I could get, like, the cake or something, but I guess it was not to be. Locks the door. Love all these fake windows. Be funny if they came up with that just as a way to hide optimization. Realize that even though the interiors were here, forcing them to render all the time for the sake of windows was not good. I doubt.
Here they come.
Their death, our survival.
Yeah, that's one way to put it, I guess. Let's take more stuff. More money. This feels a little bit unnecessarily evil, is all. This is like the exact place where that person got locked out. Or locked in, I guess the proper word would be. There won't be anyone locked in here, though. Extendo site. All sorts of nonsense. Armor parts. Just nonsense here. Playing games always makes me eeby. I don't even know how I got through Subnautica. I thought they were enemies, sorry. There you go. There's the override she was talking about. No stock. Did you greet? How can I sweeten your day? Yes. Have you offered? Yes. That's kind of depressing. Well, evil lair time. There we go. My name is... Oh, my name is... What?
This is
My name
Rizzo's
is...
lab, all right. Place has more dust than sweetener now.
I'm sorry, little robot. I'm sorry, little robot. Wonder if there's a wonder if there's a terminal to disable them or to make them friendly before I'm forced to fight them. Oh, that might have been it. Okay, so I need to level up my lockpicking skills, I guess, right? Because that's lockpick 66, yeah. How close am I to leveling up? Very. I'll switch to this, and I will feel bad about it. Oh.
Proximity alert. Biology human. Protocol kill all plants. Suspended. Present your Rizzo identification credentials or prepare to be downsized.
I left my ID in the wash.
Washing company property without authorization is a fireable offense. Priming weapons.
Oh, I don't have any of it. Wait, I'm
Weapons
prime.
primed. Engaging.
Incoming!
There we go. Sorry, medical drone.
Sorry!
So really, I just need everything to level up. Yeah, cool little guy. So cool little goober. Sorry. There we go. I don't even get what that means. It's all bossed. Oh, I hope it's worth it. All the killing, murder, death and killing and murder and death. Okay, so I have that way to continue. Wonder if there's a cool art book of everything. The closest functioning terminal is located above the Flavor Research and Development Lab. Okie dokie. Do research. Thank you. Better halcyon. Okay. So doing evil research. We've made several discoveries about how terraforming is a Raptidon. A very least allows some form of fellow bombers. Creatures perish when their O2 concentration level within human tolerances. Okay.
Captain, I've touched down on Cascadia's landing pad.
Thank you.
You'll need to connect the storage tanks to my fueling system, and then initiate the transfer from an authorized terminal to the lab.
There we go, another route. I'm hearing too much stuff. Shh. Well, they can't see me through the glass somehow, so that's quite good. I will always stock up, though. Oh, that was a big guy.
Watch out. Someone's boobie.
Stop being silly.
Hold your back, Captain.
Here I go!
Now, I was hoping for a little more stealth, but I don't mind. I already alerted them when I blew up the thing.
The strong survive and the weak perish.
It's just a baby. There's no need for the killing of the baby. Oh, oh well. I guess there kind of was, but it felt a little bit mean. I don't like it. I will also... I have nothing really to break down. That's okay. Maybe there'll be something up and through here. Purple. There we go. Ah. I have one perk point available. I know I had medical was one that popped up a lot. Let's do that. No, I can't do that. I should get to level 60. I at least get to preview stuff.
There we go. As perfectly aligned as the plan itself.
All those guys are very angry right now. I do need to keep using their abilities though because of the 25% damage buff they get. But that's just okay. Oh, these things are kind of tough. There we go.
Everyone all right?
Yes. Bypass shunt. Can't remember what the bypass shunts are. I assume they're just for hacking. Ooh, that is a person. Ingratitude. Oh, it's a shrine. Okay. Now, you.
What an awful brave thing to do. And look how loved he was for it.
What if I don't care though? I see a cool terminal. Will it activate? No, it's all dead. Okay. That is not ideal. I think it is safe to say. Ow. I like how they have completely neutral faces when they do a lot of their abilities as well. Oh, stop being vulnerable. I'm not gonna. There we go. I was gonna say I'm not gonna waste all of my fancy medical supplies just in case when I know she'll get up after. It reminds me so much of Alien. Energy cell. Don't mind those. Let's have a look.
Let me take a look-see. Okay. I'm thinking if I patch this into our fuel cell network, we can use the empty tanks to hold this ulta-wada-biddle stuff. Just gotta compensate for the pressure difference. We burn liquid reaction mass, not gas. And the cells are distributed all through the hull, so I gotta isolate the empties.
Looks right. I remember the sticky valve on number 16.
Of course I did, Captain. Just gave it a little jiggle.
And there we go. I think that is that all done.
There we are. Good as pretty and twice as new.
Nice. Awesome.
Oh, I just did my thing. You know.
Chin up. Pride in our work now.
The random camera angles often catch me off guard because they're so random. The camera will just move off to the side and behind walls. I'm hoping, sorry, it's so bright. I'm hoping in the second game they'll have a slightly better cinematic camera system. I'd appreciate that anyway. What? Stogies. I got them stogies. Also, why does it keep bringing out my weapon? I have no idea what's causing that. Anyway. I'll have a little look through here and then continue onwards. I presume. I don't even know how they died with the blood. That looks like they got shot through the abdomen, but I'll leave them be. Into the crazy bright yellow. I wonder if there's an option to tone down the yellow. Also, hello, ship. Just getting all my flashbacks to the early days of Ben 10, especially with when they continued it with Alien Force. I remember Ship. I love Ship as a little creature, just a little blobby guy. I don't want to rewatch Ben 10 just for Ship. I at least want to show Hannah Ship. Ship.
Our fuel cells are now primed with Alta Vitae gas. As the Welcome back, Captain. How can I be
I
of
could be red like
assistance?
that, by the way, but I thought it looked way too hard. I'd like to learn about the colony.
What part of the colony would you like to discuss?
Monarch?
Where in Monarch?
I just do everywhere. Stellar Bay.
Ah, Monarch. The armpit of the Halcyon system. Her last functioning port town is Stellar Bay. Well, that is if you don't count Sublight's smuggler's port at Fallbrook.
Why is Monarch being blockaded?
I believe it has something to do with the planet being an uninhabitable wilderness and a lawless land with no corporate presence. You may wish to survey the residents in Stellar Bay for additional data points.
Smuggler's Port?
It's Sublight run for the purpose of shipping contraband, and before you ask, I don't know the coordinates, so I can't dock us there.
Give me a sec. Sorry, I wanted to, I'm gonna send this if funny. Whoa. 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 All this time later, I finally got to use it. I'm irrationally angry at the French. Oh, goodbye.
See you soon, Captain.
We got the gases. We straight gassing it up here. Also, I just realized I am more red. It's just the,
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
I forgot how red I was. Am I too red? That's a deep orangey red. I'm this kind of red. So what I really want is to shuffle you along to here. And to shuffle you along to here. Is that... there's a bit more of a deeper red as well. So if we go here... Maybe it's up. No, we want that down, as close to down as possible. So we want, like, up there, really. Yeah, that's a bit dark, though. There we go! I'm glad I got a little look there. Nice. Talk to you later.
Take care. I require a functioning captain to run the ship.
I don't know why it waves. That was muscle memory.
Before you pull. You're anticipating it. You.
Of course I'm anticipating it. What if I shoot a friend on accident?
That's on account of your stance. You want to lean into it, embrace it, work with it. You're in control here, Parvati, not the gun. Don't let a hunk of metal jerk you around. You've been around powerful machinery all your life. You're always in control, right?
I'm gonna send this to Hannah. There you go. I just see you go. There we go. Boop. I am indeed here.
The groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Neat. I'll take these two. I really like them. I kind of wanted to bring Sam. And Parvati, but Vicar Max is kind of useful. Wait, can I level everyone up now? Any damage that would kill you instead heals a small amount of health. Huh. Okie dokie. Increase your medical skill. Oh, that sounds awesome. Maximum health. Melee damage, no. Range damage. Dang. I wish I could bring more than 2 people. That's so annoying. Because he gives... What does he give? Bonus hack, range damage. I mean, the biggest things he has are his weapons. Are his weapons. And then we have Sam. Little robot. Now you have 1 bonus one. Sure. There we go. It's so, because I feel like I have to settle on whoa, I'm a little bit red. I know I have to settle on like there we go. Sorry, I'm making myself less intense. I know I have to settle on bringing like 2 companions, and I don't just want to upgrade one over and over, so I'm wondering if maybe I could break down the sawed-off shotgun I just got, and then maybe upgrade some of the other companions? Who's that carried by? How do I upgrade what they have, actually? That's a really good point, because I could do the bonus... Let's actually figure out who's the best one to take here. So you... what do you do? Aggressive, blah blah blah. Okay. Perks. You have bonus health, bonus medical, bonus ranged. That's really useful. You give extra XP for location discovery. And also have like a pretty cool, that's a pretty big dangerous looking weapon. As well as a cleaver. I could actually swap that for the electric one, maybe. And it does bonus damage. So far I'm definitely with Nyoka. I really want to bring Sam with me. But he doesn't... Sam doesn't really do much, does he? Parvati, you do... What do you even give me? Bonus engineering. I like her too much to get rid of her. So I give him a sawed-off shotgun. Let's give him that and that. Parvati, and then for you, I'll give you this. And for your 1000 damage... I can upgrade that. That's a light machine gun that does 1000 DPS. There you are. Install mods. So install mod. Yes. And what do you have? Nothing. So that's a drop no matter what. I think I'm going to take Parvati and Nyoka. What else do I need to do to prepare them? Is there anything else? The telescoping one I could 100% do with upgrading though. I'll repair everything. Now. Let's see. Is there anything... under 1000 is the immediate question for me. No. Do you have a light pistol and an impact hammer? Is that all you have? 482 damage. So, okay, you're getting a sawn-off shotgun. I don't know why you didn't have that sooner then. Okay, so Tinker. Okay, so now that does more damage. Why isn't your impact hammer up? upgraded our flip. There you go. And then you. I like that it's corrosive. There we go. And now we'll upgrade the telescoping staff. Oh, I didn't even think about armor. So, what are they wearing? Nyoka, you are wearing stealth. Okay, do I have any... Actually, what is Vicar Max wearing so I can substitute that? Dialogue skills +5. Oh, okay. So there's no making him put on anything else. Is that forced then? Can they not? Reminds me of Hannah. That's really funny. Oh no! Don't tell me it's stuck on now. That looks really dumb. Please let me remove anything. So 8 tech skills +5, tech skills +5. Ooh. Protective sets plus dialogue. I mean, if I just had a different hat. Can I not remove that helmet? It's really annoying. Okay, let's look at Nuka. What are you wearing? +5 stealth. Don't I have a stealth suit? Tech skills. Maybe not. I could swear I did though. Okay, but like... You can't swap them. Dang it. I'm so annoyed. So I just permanently gave her dumb looking secondary goggles. Okay, I'm gonna sell some garbage at some point and I'm gonna buy you some better stuff. And break you down. Gonna break you down. Gonna break you down. Gonna break you down. Let's see if I can modify anything that they have equipped to be a little bit better. So, current weapon type, Mr. New attack mod, Mr. Ouch. So current attack mod is Plasma, and that would be N-Ray. And that'd be Mr. Power attack, damage type okay, we'll leave that as it currently is. That's not important. How about you? What do these do? Crit damage bonus. These are identical. Yeah, okay. So nothing we can do there. And then for Thingamabob, who has these, damage type melt. And I could do this. Do I want corrosion or do I want increased damage, magazine, and rate of fire? I'll leave that for now. Okay, well, I'm going to have to sell stuff and get you some decent looking things because you cannot be wearing double goggles on this ship. Sorry, Vicar Max. Did I switch what she was wearing into the correct stuff, or did I accidentally leave that on, like, the... Poverty, there we go. Yeah, insulated, plasma armor rating, electrocharge, nightingale steps, radius of footsteps. Oh, that is my stealth gear. Oh, that was my stealth gear, okay. So if I give you that, and then I give you... Let's see, stealth skills +5. stealth. That does actually bonus the. Does look cool though. I'm not putting that chef's hat on. I'm gonna buy a new hat or something. Immediately. Also gotta sell my garbage. Oh wait, that's buying. I want to sell. Sell me junk. How many of these? Do I have like a lot of anything? There we go. 2, 1. I'm selling everything down to 2 if I can. What is that? Sold 10,000 bits worth of vent. Nice. Okay. Weeker's outfit. I mean, that was a pretty cool one. Only cost 31 to sell. That's a bit of a shame. Okay, please have like... Do they all sell the exact same stuff? Is there like... anything simple I can buy?
Rizzo Spectrum Vodka. Aftertaste the rainbow.
Rest and go, space of choice, also... Where the flip sells?
Just me, or is Groundbreaker feeling extra chilly?
Anywhere that
Maybe
sells
you want to
hats.
help yourself to a... Oh, and
Piping
it's not
hot frozen dinner.
Lo-
Let's see what we got for
Have a
sale.
look.
There we go. Ew. No. No. There's nothing. And do they all sell outfits maybe so I can just talk to like any old person? I just don't know if I need to go to a dedicated place or if I can just approach a barkeeper and be like, I need a hat.
A new face.
There we go. Oh, dang it. Nothing you need and everything you want. You're a gun place.
You know that sound when you've snapped on an injector clip? That's how you know your weapon loves you back. I got a full line of weapon modifications I'd be happy to show you.
I mean, I'm hoping clothes, uniform. Trash disposal. Maybe they...
Whoa! Reminds me of being on Hiram's balcony. Don't look down. Don't look down.
Okay, no. Medical bay? No, that'd be kind of dumb though. Why would a medical bay sell cool wearable items? Oh, they do. Engineering +5. There we go. Oh no, that'll still look weird because she has the goggles already. Get rid of your little head thing. If you did that, you'd be fine. Is there a workbench around here? Or do I have... I can go back to my ship, I guess. I want to see if I can... I want to see if I can cram any upgrades into it before we continue. Especially if I'm going to be investing in these two as my main go-to goobers going forward. There's so much space wasted on just landing. I mean, I know it's not wasted, but it's crazy how big these things are. Yay. Can't wait to put a wash on. Tinker, clothes, there we go. Tinker. Oh wait, that's just upgrading. I want to modify. So, there we go. Yep. Boom. Armor by damage. Oh, what the flip? Chrono Field Aggregator. Restores. Oh, okay, so not important there. Stealth +5. Oh, these are all just replacing like armors. New utility mod. Are they Wait, so this is a what type? New gadget mod. What does that actually do? Restore some of your TTD. I assume that wouldn't do anything then. Increase your dialogue and leadership, sure. Ranged weapon skill, tech skills. I'll do that. I'll do that in it. I'm actually gonna look this up. Chrono Field on companion. Nah, no idea. I don't think that does anything. And then utility. Walk speed plus 10%, sprint speed plus 10%, dodge distance, sure, armor degradation. Sure. As that be you. I'm missing a gadget, but that's okay. Whoa, okay. I was expecting something a little bit different, but that's okay. Didn't realize. I'm glad that has the Nightingale stuff, which is really funny. Stealth skills -5, but then that gives bonus tech skills. Okay. And then we're going to tinker with all those goggles. How can I... What does that do? That's just bonus armor. So really, I should be bumping everything up. And then that'll be over 1,000. Okay. What is Thingy-Mabob? What are you wearing? You're wearing protective clothing with safety harness. So now if we go here and then we go protective clothing with safety harness. I know I'm using up all my money, but I'm gonna make it back. Okay. And I think still hate the whole double goggles thing. Still hate the double goggles thing, unless Hannah says that looks good. But let's go do this mission now.
Lock up.
Behind you, thank you.
Behind you.
To get more reviews. Cough, cough. There we go, let's see my buddies. Yeah, sure, whatever. Oh, there was one right here. I feel dumb now. I feel stupid. I'm gonna break you down, though. So I can actually repair the stuff when I need to. Woo! Ow. You know, I wasn't expecting such a severe injury from that, but that's okay. I will. I swear I'll find something. And you need something on your head as well, but I don't know what yet.
I got no clue what half the junk on this desk is for, except the lamp. Improvised weapon.
Sure.
That gas is going to make us a fucking mint.
120-some cubic meters of it, at 1,000,000 bits a pop. Take this. You've earned it. When we get buyers lined up, I'm gonna buy a gold toilet to shit in.
Do I get any bits? That's the height of ambition for us all.
You're goddamn right. Monarch isn't exactly a walk down the lanes of Byzantium. But here you are with all your limbs attached. Call me impressed, contractor.
In case you're curious, no one's following me.
No one you saw, anyway. Glad to see you're looking out for yourself. I hope you kept the Unreliable's engines warm, because I got another job lined up for my new favorite contractor. They're gonna salvage me a space station. Heliospheric Research Station 1084, to be exact. I want it. Cobwebs and all. Interested?
Looking to expand, huh? Fallbrook ain't big enough for you?
This opportunity won't come around again, Captain.
Sure.
Here, this override bypass should get you into the station's systems where you can plant my flag. And one last thing. When you get there, make sure you aren't followed. We wouldn't want that. I'm being smart. Try it sometime. I'm on the heels of something big. Just be careful.
Okie dokie. Is this a weird light pattern, or why is this so low res? Oh well. I willn't the question it, I guess. She just has a cool balcony. Now, let's go look at this. Where was the cake one? Don't bite the sun. Rizzo's old factory. I can do that. I'm gonna be able to do that. I don't know what that did.
CNP, I can't believe it's not forced. It's unbelievable how good it is.
At CNPs, we know a CNP. We know our C's and P's. This is just a corporate hell. Capitalism peaks. Still can't believe it. Unironically, if I would almost give her the chef hat. Just to not do that. Ah, I found out. It's a little key on my mouse I keep bumping that does that. What? I'm also glad I get the new place XP. Don't Fallbrook. Fallbrook seems the best in my
We're now
mind.
in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
Okay, time to see what these bye-byes can do. I thought that was a fish. That's not a fish. That's a whole weapon. Yeah, I was right. Nice. Whoops. Sorry, patrons. Oh no, that actually just might be the exit from Fallbrook.
You'd think folks were pissing in the alleyways.
I'm getting asked how my items were, but no.
Yes.
What?
I need to talk to you, Captain.
Oh, okay.
Hey, got a favor to ask you.
We all have favors.
Figure while we're out here in the wilderness anyhow, we might stop in on an old friend of mine. Preferably before we get to Hiram's. It's on the way, don't worry. You don't seem the type to run off and get yourself killed, and I could use the help.
Yeah, I don't plan on getting killed.
Well, we'll see about that. I'll be upfront with you. I hate asking for help. I hate it. Every time I give someone the opportunity to disappoint me, they seem to make it their most immediate goal.
Sorry, I'm just
But
appreciating that I'm stuck
what I'm
in this little
thinking,
box.
It's dangerous.
Sure, what can I do?
Really? Here I was steeling myself for inevitable rejection. I used to run with a band of hunters. Friends. 6 of us. We were on Monarch when the corporations pulled out, and we helped a lot of people pick up the pieces.
Relaxing my eyes.
I haven't seen 2 of them in years, and the rest I know to be dead. I'd like to gather their effects and bury them all in the same places, like the family we once were.
Sure.
First, we go to Hayes. I buried him a ways from our encampment. I need to pay my respects. I'll show you where he rests. He had a medallion in his effects. That's what I'll bring home to Barry.
Yep.
Then we find my 2 lost trackers and bring them home. A long time ago, we built an encampment in one of Monarch's cave systems. If we can find Rebecca and Anders, they'll know how to lure her out.
That sounds fun. Let's go.
Thanks, Cap.
I'm still going to Sweetheart Cakes, though. This changes nothing. Also, do I emit a minor glow around me? I feel like I do. Stuff lights up as it gets close. I also just realized it's really funny that my webcam, or like my little camera thing, is completely covering the abilities section. It's not important, luckily.
Look northwest. That ain't it, but marauders sometimes camp inside the buildings there. Steer clear unless you fancy getting shot. Westbound still. I'll let you know when we can start ascending.
I'm really curious, actually, if I get like a decent light thing here. Can I make myself, Ooh. I can make myself slightly translucent. I don't know if it's worthwhile, because it could absolutely obliterate the bitrate in that corner of the screen. And I know for a fact I'm already going to be struggling with the having the grid over my face. Whoops. I don't know. I might look into it in the future, making it slightly translucent. Translucent, like the boys.
I call this Rotting River, on account of all the dead things I've thrown in it over the years. It'll take you into the Devil's Peak Caverns if you follow it under the bridge. That's one option. Others the slope up. If you're up for some fun, let's chat.
Sure.
What's up?
You mentioned more fun way?
Right. We can take the caverns up, but if you ain't into spelunking, there's a path a little ways north. I'd warn you, it'll be a tough trek. Big bad's up on that hill. I'm game to hunt them if you are, but it'd be safer to stick to the caverns.
Okay, we'll stick to the caverns. Also, I'm glad I have her now, because discovering new places is what, gonna double the XP I get from them. Oh, this place is pretty. Reminds me of Oblivion. Maybe Morrowind. What do you reckon? It's gonna be so much
Look
worse.
up. That makeshift bridge, we gotta cross it. First we go under, then hook around to the left, then up and over.
God, I just can't see. That's a little bit mean. I think here is a place where I could do with mayhaps bumping my brightness back up, if I can remember how to do that. There we go. Just so I can see a bit better. I'm worried about, you know, like daylight absolutely blinding me, but I just can't see too well otherwise. Oh. So I'm checking. I'm allowed to check for loot. I mean, it's a really cool place. I like seeing it. I'm just wondering if I should have taken the hill. Let's use you. Things don't seem to like holding up too well to this, and they've killed all of them. That's pretty awful. Also, I should take that assault rifle. Just so I can break it down into more parts. There we go. Breakdown. Ah, there we go. Nothing needs repairing here. Awesome. No, this looks like the way up. This is actually making me want to play Halo 2. Personally, it's reminding me of the levels where the Flood took over. And I know, Halo 3, Halo 3. I prefer... Hot take, maybe. I prefer the Halo 2 Flood. I think the Flood forms are really cool. But in terms of gameplay, Halo 2 wins for me. Oh, I wanted to get the one there. There we go. Now, where? The real question is, where is that cave? Whoops.
Where are we headed?
Ah, silly Billy. Now this is probably it. Don't know why everything's so shimmery, but that's okay. This game's running so well.
Big one.
I almost want to set it to 4K.
Slayer, over here.
I'm gonna take this stuff first and then talk to you. And then I'm gonna deconstruct it. I think. Yeah, breakdown.
That assist was a violation of corporate law if I ever saw one. Since it was to my benefit, and we're largely in lawless lands, I'll look the other way. C3 owes you one, stranger. You haven't seen Constance, have you? Ah, there's her torso. And that'll be her legs over yonder, never mind. I'm Bertold.
What in the void are you thinking, creeping around a mannequin like that?
At the time, I was thinking, please don't see me, oh law, I don't want to die, nah. Now I'm thinking it was stupid to come in here.
What are you doing here?
Killing marauders and hooligans, as I am handsomely paid to do. Of course, as me and Constance discovered, they ain't the only forms of life inhabiting these caverns. I owe you a debt for saving my neck, stranger, and I mean to pay it. There's a station up the way. It's where my C3s are posted. We can talk more there where it's safe. I'll be on my way, once I've gathered up Constance's parts.
Okie dokie. Well, I'm still looking for the cake, personally. I know we're following on this person's mission, but I'm hoping it'll end up leading me to a cool place. I'm hoping it'll end up leading me to the place with the cake. To the place I belong. Also, I'm glad it seems to have unbugged, because before in TTD it would only let me fire like 3 bullets from this gun. Whereas now it's so... Oh, little guys. Oh, never mind. I'll let them deal with all of these guys, because they're so weak. And I don't like wasting my ammunition. Well, how do you deal with these? Is that how you're intended to deal with them? Feels a little bit silly.
Huh?
Oh, sorry. Blind. Did that hit Pavati instead of... I think that might have hit Pavati. There we go. Don't be called power armor, please. Why are you called power armor? Any of you have cool helmets, though? No. No. No, no. No, that's just a face mask. That's gonna, like, cover up the eyes, isn't it? That's not actually gonna be what I want. Let's have a look anyway. No harm in it. Let's see. Determination +5 versus engineering +5. 17 armor, 3 armor. I'll let you keep it on for now, but I'm gonna get rid of that as soon as I'm able to. Also, this doesn't feel like the way forward. Because we need to keep going up. Oh, that was risky. It says Sweetheart Cake is right here. Is this an exit? It is. Nice. I do want to look into seeing if there's an Outer Worlds book, though. That'd be so awesome. Also, this stuff's really low res. Sorry. I'm going to see if I have some setting accidentally turned down low. Doesn't look like it. Weird.
And here we are. Told you we'd make it in one piece. Station ain't too far now.
Huh. Well... Sweetheart.
Hey, you! Get over here! There are marauders up ahead! I always wanted to poke through a high-beam wireless. They only got one on Terra 2, you know. Up in Byzantium.
To be honest, I'm surprised it's still standing. Every time I set foot inside, I half expect
Your
the
eyes are
tower to
glowing and
fall
scary.
over.
This station's under the protection of the corporate compliance crew. You a marauder? 'Cause me and my sunshine, that's my gun if you were wondering, we don't take kindly to marauders.
Sure, totally, yes indeed.
Reckon that sounded far too coherent for a marauder. That's good. Otherwise I'd have to kill you. You're clear. But I would caution you against pressing on ahead. This station's plumb crawling with marauders, you know.
Okie dokie. Thanks for the tip.
Hey, we're here to help. Me and Sunshine are doing exactly what we've been tasked with.
Help me kill him then.
There is nothing I'd enjoy more. You ought to talk to my crew.
Okie dokie, I'm off. I assume I can just go in and kill all the marauders? There we go, get you.
Ready for this.
Well. There we go. I'm trying to make sure I'm not rushing in too far. There we go. That'll be about as best I can do for now. Take. My buddies are still alive, so I don't know why all these people aren't dead yet. There's also got to be a hotkey for picking everything up that I'm just missing, right? Take off. Oh, okay. Well, you still look very weird and marginally creepy, but mostly weird, so I'm gonna stay looking out for a replacement. Which maybe one of these things will have. Let's break down. Oh, I have to click the button every time. Did I pick up anything? No. Okay. I'm sure I'll find something eventually. So I'm just making sure that...
Hiram must have sealed the door. He's spook season.
Yeah, that'll be easy to deal with anyway. Who's that? Oh, they're all coming up to say thank you, you're amazing, blah blah blah. Well, you are welcome. Also, it's going to be dead shrimple to just go in here. It's really funny seeing me shake because the desk wibbles a little bit. There we go.
Here's the elevator, but it ain't gonna budge while this place is on lockdown.
Well, I'm gonna sell my junk and then see what you have to say about that. Not that I particularly have anything to sell.
Guess we keep moving forward. Look for another way up.
I'm sorry, Marauders. I almost feel bad because I'm just gonna be mowing them down non-stop with this.
You out there, whoever you are, yes, I can see you. Come here and talk to me. Face the intercom. I can't tell if you're brave or simply touched in the head. What in the galaxy are you doing sniffing around my station? Unless you are, in fact, trying to suicide by Marauder? And you, Nyoka, what are you doing lugging a stranger into my station?
You could use the socialization, you son of a bitch. Also, she hired me.
To what purpose? I happen to have some significant problems I am dealing with right now. Marauders, running out of purple-berry wine 3 days ago, not being able to bloody broadcast.
I need to see the information broker.
No. We'll deal with information-related business later. The Marauders want me dead.
Or we can call you Hiram, on account of that's your damn name, and doubly on the account of the broker being a dumbass alternative.
What? Everyone calls me that. Aside from you.
Sounds like a Redditor.
You're here, and you're armed, aren't you? The feed's gone grainy, but it looks like you're packing deadly force. I know Nyoka is, for sure. I barricaded the broadcast center, but I can only hold out for so long. They destroy the transmission equipment, and I'll be out of business. The elevator and doors to the second floor are back online.
Okie dokie. See what I can do. Well, so what's in here? I'm assuming that's not some insanely important timed mission, by the way. And that I could come back to it years later if I wanted to. At least that's my guess. Now, itch my arm. Repair all equipped. There we go. I honestly only wanted the cake. I'm not here for all this other crazy stuff, but that's okay. Gotta do what I gotta do. Hide access. Don't even think. Stuck open the room. Okay. Well, let's hope that that doesn't end up affecting me, shall we? That's elite troop armor. I want just something to make her look a little bit less dumb. You look fine. You need to stop doubling up on the goggles.
Hey, elevators to your right. Get ready.
Yeah. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. What is with that weird distortion? That's so uncomfortable. I told you none of these guys are going to last more than a minute. That wasn't even a minute. I bet that was a few seconds. I could turn that into like a little looping animated thing if I really wanted to. It was that fast. Take all this junk. Let's see. Anything active at all does not look like it. Self-patching? What's self-patching? You know what? I don't even know what it would look like now. I glanced it. Self-patching. Armor degradation minus 15%. Okay. So only really important for me. From what?
The last of them, I think.
There we go. You know, you would think they'd be a little bit tougher, but maybe I've just managed to balance out everything quite well in terms of owing money. Or like spending my money.
Marauder free at last. I'll get the door.
Do hurry in. Nice. And what was that? Codex, logs. Ah, okay, that'd be the one that I did before.
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having the walls painted in blood, but seeing as it's not mine, I'd say this calls for a celebration. This ought to square our debt. One hefty payment for a highly valued service rendered. But I admit, I do wonder why Nyoka has brought you to me. Allow me to pose my question in another manner. Why, in the nebula, are you here?
For cake. You know I'm here.
If you insist. As I was telling you before, I am the premier broker for all of Monarch. Phineas must have sent you. He's the only one insane enough to send someone to Monarch to rush me. I knew it was only a matter of time before he came a-knocking. Look, I might be late, but I fulfill my contracts, always.
Oh, you do you? I have lost track of the number of beers you owe me for chasing raptidons off your stoop.
Are you fibbing? Be honest.
I take offense to that. Look, okay. It might take me a while this time.
Save your excuses.
Caring or not won't change the facts of the matter. I am awaiting but a single incoming transmission containing the information we desire. But MSI and the Iconoclasts are clogging the airwaves from Stellar Bay and Amber Heights.
Yes, we kicked them off.
Exactly what I was thinking. Which of course has inadvertently affected the incoming port and my livelihood.
Yep. Sure, let's cut them off inside station.
No, they're jamming the limited frequencies we have at our disposal. Nothing extraplanetary can get in or out until the frequency pollution thins out. The safest bet is
basically
to
why
convince
Wi-Fi
Graham
slows down in
Sanjar
clustered
to
areas.
stop transmitting on their end.
Now I'll talk some sense into them.
You do that, I'll be here, waiting on the receiving end.
I want my cake.
Luck be with you. I have a feeling you'll be needing a pinch of it, plus a vat of patience.
I'm pretty sure the last 2 streams I spent trying to get that cake.
Sure. You know where to find me.
I'm gonna get it this time. Hey, little guy. See, I would appreciate, again, anything to wear. Hey, little guy. Begin broadcasting. Don't even try to pretend you're unaware. Broadcasting is like that. Ah, okay. Okie dokie. What was that? Idle camera? Oh, okay, you can set it manually. That's weird. Ordnance control helmet. Ordnance control helmet wouldn't look any good, would it?
Great work.
I'm gonna stick that on you just to see, although I don't really want to cover your face. No, I don't want to cover your face. Oh well. Sorry about that. Let us leaf, I think. And then get the cake. I think when I get the cake, I'll end the stream. I was only planning on streaming for an hour. I just want the cake. And it says it's right there, sweetheart cake. Please don't kill me from the fall. Please don't kill me from the fall. Please don't kill me from the fall. Don't let me die from fall damage. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Yay, we all good in the club. We all fam. Nice. Maybe I can jump up here unless this place is filled with invisible walls once more. I have a strong suspicion we are facing or about to face invisible wall territory. Or maybe not. This is an open path.
Just kidding. Guy never sets foot outside.
I wonder how they punch. I see it now.
Sorry for interrupting the conversation, little guys. Let's see how this goes. Oh no. There we go. They can deal with the last one. There we go. I think those red lines are critical hits, which is kind of neat. Oh, they killed a ton of people here. That's not nice. But nowhere near as bad as the way she looks right now with that double goggled mask. I'm talking about you, Papa. Okay, let's have a little look here. Is this impossible to get out of? No. Oh good, I was so worried I just soft-locked myself. I'm wondering if I should ever do that Halo playthrough. You know, I tried multiple Halo playthroughs on my old and new channel. This being my new channel, and they never seem to quite work out. I don't know why. Stuff usually got in the way. Yeah, this is just reaffirming that I did not need to sneak through the caves.
You can see so much from here. So many beasts would need killing. So many drinks would need drinking.
We ought to camp out here tonight, you
Kick
know?
time.
Make a little fire, sing songs.
I mean, oh, this is... I wanted to end the stream, but this place looks so cool. Fine. In we go. Actually, give me a second. I am... Oh, good. I was double checking, so I meant to do a pickup today. There we go. Someone's coming to pick stuff up from me. No, okay, this is where we were before. This is literally the exit I came from. I just didn't realize because it was nighttime when I did that. It is now not nighttime. The damage here feels a little bit extreme though, the full damage. Anyway, cake time. Cake time, cake time, cake time, cake time. Please don't just be another door. Please actually be sweetheart cake. Ugh. The awful bit is that I actually know how that kind of feels. The falling from that height and it feels like your shins have gone... I hate that feeling. I don't like being reminded of it every time I fall off something small. Okay, we're locked out, but I might be able to get in. Nope. There has to be an alternate way in. Shh. I think that was the way in. And I can kill everyone who disagrees. I think someone else might have already done all the... Wait, is this where I killed all the people? I don't think so. I was going to say, someone else got to the killing before me, which is rather impolite.
Incoming! Don't mess with us.
Fragmented mining helmet. This might be it. Or at the very least, she's going to keep wearing it for a minute. Looks awful. Dang it. Dang it. I keep thinking I finally found the thing, and no. It's deceptive because the mining helmet looks like it should only be like eyes and gas mask, but it isn't. Please don't tell me this means I can't get the cake and the thing I've been...
Are those...
Yes, they are. They are. They are. 2613. Okay. They are very nice. Good job. But everyone's dead. I'm glad we got the bridge code. Everyone's dead. Whoa, actually got to see that load in. Are you enemies? You're enemies. I'm trying to not waste too much ammunition. That doesn't seem very nice. Yeah, you better scream. That was rather impolite. Reject. I'm sorry. I almost want to take that stuff, but I ain't not gonna want to do that. And no, it'll already be too much of a hindrance. I mean, this wouldn't really do anything for me anyway. That's okay though. Oh, there's no clothes. Yeah, it's still looted from when I was here. Okay, so it actually remembers when you've been places. Interesting. Well, that means I can do... Oh yeah, I've got to talk to you now, although you look awful, so I wouldn't really send you on a date, but that's okay.
The dust bat casserole Mr. Raymond made smells incredible. Oh, I kind of want to take a little taste. But I'm gonna be strong. Now look how cute these cakes from Cascadia are. Someone even traced little hearts in them. I guess that settles dinner. Thanks for hauling me all over creation, Captain.
You're welcome.
Well, I was gonna, but then it hit me. I got this nice meal all planned out with music, and I got that soap to scrub up with, but I don't got nothing nice to wear, Captain.
Well, maybe you can keep that stuff and wear it while we're out and about.
I don't have a head for fashion, and I can't really picture myself in something clean and pretty. There's this place I heard of in Byzantium, Joliker's Haberdashery. I bet I could find something nigh on perfect at a place like that.
Alright, sure.
Thanks, Captain. I know I've been asking a lot, but you help me out every time. You're the best.
Can we actually get to Byzantium, though? I thought we couldn't. I'll double check, though.
You ever been off Monarch, Nyoka?
Magic. There we go, and I bet I'm gonna be in space doing a little orbiting. Orbiting. Where the flip is Byzantium? Sure.
I think I'll initiate an unscheduled rest cycle while you're out.
Okay. But we're here, so... Fallbrook's probably the best place.
Fallbrook, Captain.
There we go, and continue. Did they level up? I want to level them up. You know, it's funny, because that means, in a way, none of this stuff, I don't know how many hours of playing that was, and now we can't even continue the cake thing because we can't get to Byzantium as far as I'm aware.
Want to make a run with me to Stella Bay?
No. It's kind of nice playing this game after a little break.
Fallbrook's on the other side of the bridge there if you need a drink.
Mm-hmm. This shouldn't take long. This shouldn't take long. This shouldn't take long. Thingies, stop scuttling. Scuttlers, no scuttling. No scuttling. It's sizzling. Oh, it's all the way at the top of that hill. By the way, I just want to mention, I am not the biggest fan of how it adjusts your eyes to their brightness. It makes it borderline impossible to see in so many locations. Okay. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Nope, ain't messing with nobody. Can I just climb up there? Is that just a reasonable thing to do instead of having to go through that whole cave area? There's gotta be... This looks like an easy way up.
This is fun, isn't it? Nice views, a little exercise and fresh air. Well, and sulfury, spory air.
It is a trek, isn't it? Almost like we don't have working lifts or roads.
It reminds me of Subnautica with Robin going hup hup hup. Oh, here we are. I think we're all set. Oh, I shouldn't do that again, that I forgot. Hello, nerd. Hello, nerd.
Hey, Mannequin Slayer. Glad you made it in one piece. After all, not everyone's so lucky. Meet my corporate compliance crew. Then check out our weapons locker inside. I reckon you'll find something you like. Then we call it even between us.
Done your job, station's clear.
Wow, that was a bit presumptuous, don't you think? We were still debating as to whether we're contractually obligated to take out those marauders. And here, you've undercut us. We have an image to uphold. Our services are deservedly expensive. Now, I shall have to pay you so that future clients continue to recognize the value of our work. We'll just say you were a subcontractor. Yes, that'll do. We exercised our finest judgment in hiring you, you know?
No, I'm obliged. Graham sand jar. I guess. We're about to hit that 3 hours though. This place is so blue. Why does it highlight everything with blue? It's weird. It's probably just some kind of weird overlay trick to display that on the sky. I can't even see how far I'm going because of how dark it is and how dark the path is. It's funny, I should be looking this way. In a way, I almost think I should be, I almost feel like I should almost feel like I should flip the camera at some point just so I'm actually looking in the direction I should be. Anyway. Oh no. Come on, don't take too long. We'll go to you, Catherine. Put you away. Those things look tasty. I would eat them. I mean, I think they'd probably be rather bitter, but I would still taste them. Also, this stream's holding up way better than it did on Windows. That's kind of funny. I was so worried about the move to Linux, and seems to be working fine so far. I mean, I've got to worry about the whole editing side of things, which looks like it might be a bit funky, but we'll work through it. I should kill these guys. Kill the swarm. Kill that. There we go. Don't really miss much. I'll just switch to you.
Everyone all right?
There we go. I just need all that XP. We can finally XP. We can kill for 30 years. There we go. Let's cross this river when we get to it. They look like watermelon plants. There we go. All dealt with that. There you go. I'm glad we hit a nice round hour as well. I feel pretty happy. Hopefully this gives Hannah something to watch.
You seen Arthur today?
Arthur Morgan.
Catherine's great, ain't she? She'll pull you out of...
Yep.
Sulfur, so long as you don't mind being in her debt.
Please say the Yoda corpse you're wearing is Clive's.
Yep.
Huh. Not much boast to that declaration. Am I to take that to mean you didn't kill him?
No, they say discretion is a virtue.
You ain't wrong, but I prefer a woman of vice myself. Still, this ought to compensate for your troubles. And take an aromatic. You stink like Sisty Pig.
Okie dokie. Oh, I'm pretty happy with that. That is good. I'm going to level up, though. What was it that I was short on? I could swear I was short on something, but that's okay. Always think I'm short on something. I think I should just... I think it's just hack. There we go. Apply. What perks doth I have? Per subsequent here, improvise. None of this stuff is really improvised. Do 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 bada ba bada. I mean, I know the walking. I mean, how many floors do I even have? Do I have many? I just have one. I just have the one floor. I mean, really, I want more TTD stuff, but... 50% recharge rate. Okay. That's not really what we want. Movement speed, don't care. Maybe the TTD per kill is a decent one to go for. No, no companions in party, no companions in party. 70% movement. Or I could just do this. I think that one's significantly better. So if I look at my armor, engineering +5 would now be engineering +10. Oh, the stealth. Does it stack the stealth skill, though? Have I just kind of killed my stealthing abilities? Retrofitted heavy armor -5. No, we're fine. There we go. And I don't have any upgrades for the rest, so what I'm going to do is... You are not going to look any good with that. Damage to creatures, 25%. I'm going to call that here, I think. You still look really dumb, and I hate that, and we're going to fix that down the line. You look cool. You're okay. I'll probably set something like that one to do next, and then I'll head off. So thank you everyone for watching. Sorry this was a little bit of an experimental setup stream. As I said, first time streaming through Linux. I'll see you all later though. Thank you to the no one that watched this stream. Yeah.